And I'm just gonna hit the ringers, the EU ringers. What did Michael win recently? All right, whatever. Round 3, vintage challenge. Opponent also has a Lurrus. I wonder if they are on shops. If they're on shops, this hand is not very keepable. If they are not on shops, this hand is lit. I really like this hand if they're not on shops. Ah, fuck it, YOLO. They're on shops. A sphere? Oh, that's not a sphere. Can you just pass with an overseer? Please just pass with an overseer. Oh, fuck yes. Alright, we're in. Let's play around trap. Yes, by making sure I get my... Well, it doesn't actually play around trap in any way. Four, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Oh wow, we're missing. Oh wow, we're missing. Oh. All right, we have something. All right, we're good here. I'll probably just let this Remora. Oh, actually, I'll just PO on my upkeep here. Actually, we get more by just letting the Remora drop. I'm actually gonna pick up the cat. I should attack first. Alright. Whee! My desire has kind of been sick, huh? Mine's desire has been kind of nice. Alright, so it was shops, and we just lucked out. Our opponent played a steel overseer in vintage. Alright, so we're gonna bring in Urkel's Recall, Seal of Cleansing, Balance, Swords, Engineered Explosives. And we're gonna board out. Fuck are we gonna board out? We're gonna board out Mystic Remora, Nihil Spellbomb, Mental Misstep, Flusterstorm, Ataxian Probe, probably Desire. What else can we board out? What else can I board out here? Maybe top. Snapcaster's like kind of awful here. Board out these cards, board in these cards. Battle. Yeah, let's do it. Not exactly. your Lotus has to be in play. So if you use your Lotus to cast your Pios, that's not exactly true, 10th degree. Golo Shops is just the newest version of Prison Shops. And if you say Golo Shops is miserable to play against, Prison Shops has always been miserable to play against. This is a sweet hand I will keep. Yep. Is like possible I'm supposed to force that? Actually, I probably should have forced that because I only had one land. If I get wastelanded here, it's bad for me. So that was probably a poor decision. I probably should have forced this. Typically, you can play through this. It's actually usually pretty good to play through the first sphere. I actually need the second mana, unfortunately. Sorry, I just like got caught up with my typical motions, which is I typically want to play through that first sphere. But I should have forced it. You're totally right. Ugh, having the Yagul in our deck is so sad. I definitely just want to get the Soul Ring down now. Even I could get like an EE down instead. But... So if they hit another land, they can play their Lurrus this turn, which will be fine for us because then we would swords. They found a Thorn, sure. They have another land drop. They have the Wasteland. It's pretty bad for me. Yeah, not forcing this sphere was really bad, but it was going to be rough anyways. I really need to hit a mana source, a colored mana source here. Actually, any colored mana source does it. This is the way. Oh, that's super great. So we pay 2 colorless, we get an opal, and then we pay white, blue. And we get to pay EE for X is 0, but I paid 2 colors of mana. And so now I have an EE on 2, and I can blow up these spheres if they don't revoker me. That's the top brain legacy play right there. Oh, they hit Academy. Brutal. Oh, we got Spyglass. We will probably lose this game. Alright, so they got our Spyglass, and then they can play a Lurrus. Unfortunate. We hit the first Revoker, but they had a Spyglass follow-up. I guess we have Hercule's Recall, so everything's probably fine. So I think we just want to cast our Lurrus here. Forgot we have 4 mana. We're in okay shape here. I don't want to expose this to a wasteland too early. But I guess if I put these into hand... trying to figure out how this plays. I think we just play our Lurrus out. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm supposed to play Tolarian Academy or not. I don't think I am. I think I don't, because I have no spells that I actually need to cast right away. I don't really think I want to play this Academy. He has 3 cards, because he also has a cat. They also have a ton of mana. This is 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So the problem really is they can play a cat and play a Revoker and name another one of my mana sources in the same swoop. So they can name my Soul Ring, right? I would untap. I would Academy. I would bounce, but then I can't even swords on the playback. I actually think I'm supposed to bounce here because I just need to turn off their academy. It's like it's gonna tempo play. I think I'm supposed to make a tempo play and just Hercules as a tempo play. Because I think this is gonna, so Lurrus costs 4 and Revoker costs 3 is 7, and they currently have 6. The problem is if they hit a mana source and they play Lurrus plus Revoker, I guess like I'm not winning, but they like I don't know. Maybe that's not correct. Maybe I'm not supposed to do that. I think opponent is most likely playing another challenge or something. So opponent's a powerful magician. They can do that. They have a foil cat. I think I want to hold. All right, so they're just gonna play their cat here. I just the problem Toast is I don't have a like I don't actually I don't have a follow-up is the biggest problem for me. I think like it's gonna be hard for us to do anything. Okay. You can't do this and play cat. That's me. Fuck. Oh no, Yama. Okay. Attack. Cat down. The problem is they have their own cat and they can replay shit. And they have the 7 mana now, so they can replay Revoker. We do have the swords to match their cat. 51 players. But they get value. I can't swords it before they cast things from their yard. They're just not going to cast things from their yard. I guess they know I have swords. Okay. This is good. This is our time here. I'm still not gonna play Tolarian. I just do not want to get wastelanded. This is their time to resolve a cat if they want to, though. I'm just gonna look to win next turn is what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna spin, try to find something. If I can't find something, crack, spin, untap, Hercules, and try to win. I guess they're gonna get a Revoker and name top, probably. You got that. You play a Revoker. A repeal. I could target a repeal on a spyglass. Nah, I just want a PO. I just want a PO. Is this enough? If I untap and I bounce for 4, then I still need to scroll. No, that's not enough. All right, so I'm just gonna fetch here. Okay, sweet. All right, I think I'm in good shape. They named Soul Ring, which would be good if I didn't have Tolarian Academy. I think we were short on mana for scroll. Yeah, what's up, Geeky? Maybe I can set up a Hercules myself here into maybe a Yogwill. Hercules myself nets me 1 mana. If I just Yogwill, I only have 2 mana. If I just scroll for a Force of Will. Scroll for a Force of Will. Then we'll just go again next turn. You can scroll for an Ancestral. Way better with my Yogwill. I can always... Oh, they have a trap. Okay. That's fine. Ancient Tomb off the top is a good draw for the opponent. Alright, so we know they have 1 Moxen, Spyglass, 2 Sphere Effects, another Tomb. I'd like to counter this first Sphere Effect if possible. They're just gonna have a Revoker. P.O. Alright. Hope we don't get wastelanded. Game could go pretty poorly if we get wastelanded. At least we played around trap. Name Soul Ring. I mean, do you have a wasteland? Nope. It's good for us. I assume this will be sphere number 1, sphere number 2, and then we just Hercules and go again. We know we have 2 POs, so we can actually afford I guess playing around trap didn't matter until this is fine. EE on 2 instead of Hercules. Yeah, that's much better. Yes, no, that's much better. This kind of runs into Mindbreak Trap, I guess, is the only downside. I guess Hercules would also run into Mindbreak Trap because I would probably still play out my Bobble, so yeah. That felt good. I like having no 3-ball. Right, exactly. So I think we were actually a mana short of POing again on the same turn. So. Alright, we have some time now. What should we do? What should we do? I didn't prepare for this. Yo, is that Fanoop going for the back-to-back challenge win? 1-2. Rip. Back-to-back challenge win. That sounds like sick, winning 2 challenges in the same day. Actually, just mostly Europeans waking up at 9 o'clock, actually. Vlog. There's 2 challenges a weekend, Geeky. This is what happens when you go away for a little bit. You don't realize. Since this week. This is the first one where there's 2. So I streamed the actual challenge today, Geeky, and then I also streamed this one. So it's kind of nuts.